Kia ora, welcome to Waste Some Time with Maggie. I've come on to do a short video. My flip-flop, I have got the bones of my pages in. They're nothing. Some of them I got from Kate from Pixie Designs, and others are just books that I have bought or my sister has given to me. And I think the ones I bought were around about 1946. So that is my journal all sort of done, and this is the main kit that I'm going to be using, and I thought I'd just show you before I start cutting it up and what have you. This one I've already put onto a card because it's all the bits of ephemera to be used. And this is designed and created by Happiness and Crafting by G. Kerr, and it is called Letters to Rose, and this is what I'm going to call my journal. So this is just the little bits and pieces, and this page here I cut before I thought, oh, I should show it in a video. And so this letter was attached to these little bits of cards that I'm going to back. And then there is 1, 2, 3, I think there's 3 letters all together. Some are doubled up on different pages, so I'll just have a little look here, make sure I've got them all in. Right, let me see. We have got the 2nd of March, the 14th of May, the 10th of June, the 1st of August, so that's 4, and this one here is the 16th of August, so that's 5 letters in it. So we'll just put those aside, and they're really lovely, all nicely done. And then these are the pages with the same letters on them as pages. So they're really lovely. Yeah, this one here, they're not all to Rose. This one here is to Lord and Lady Gladstone. And I haven't read that one as yet to see where it ties in, but it is really lovely. I think it's really pretty, this. And there's a blank page, and these ones here are from Sam Poole, and they are her excuse me, vintage doilies, and they are really pretty, and some of them have got roses on them, so I thought that they would like that one would go very well with it. So those are the main kit that I'm going to use, and there will be bits and pieces. There's other bits of G. Kerr's bits and pieces from other kits I've bought, like I came across her right, I'm back. I got interrupted, my daughter came, so I had to stop, and so it is now after dinner, or 10 o'clock at night actually. Right, I had put this piece on to strengthen the back because I had a folder I didn't want it, so I printed off another bit of that and I'm going to take it around. I'm going to put a little bit over the edge, just to take it right around the edge. I'm okay with that right there, looking like that. Excuse my cough. And then I'll take it right through, and that'll bend, so it'll take it over the bend and strengthen that. So that is what we're going to do. So I'm just going to get some glue and start gluing, because I want to cover the base of it before I start doing anything else, because it's so much harder to cover it once the signatures are all in. So I'll just put some of this on. Excuse me. It has been a freezing day here today. Woke up to a very foggy morning, and it was one of those damp, cold days. It should have been a frost. It was that cold enough for a frost, but just didn't turn into one. It just was a damp, foggy day. It was horrible. It took half the day to warm the house, which is not, well, it wasn't freezing, but, you know, while I was sitting on the couch, I had a nana rug on my legs. All right, now let me see. That right to the edge there. And just get this right to the edge here, so that that bit is already done nicely. Oh, I don't think we have got any glue on it. The only trouble with this, it gets a bit big to handle. Right, pull that back up. Bear with me while I just use my, don't glue you down there, thank you very much. Alright, taking it right across. Nice, that is so lovely. Alright, now that is going to end up there again. You can just see where the other bend was in it. Right, now here I'm just going to put some art glitter glue here, just to get this glued down properly. Whoops, put it in the wrong place. Lined as a bat. Right, now we'll just put that down. Lovely, like that. So while I was sitting after tea, I did a lot of cutting out, of taking the white edges off, and should not really do that while it's still wet, but never mind. I just trim it a bit. I'm not against trimming it to where I want it. Just tidy it up. Yeah, that's better. Right, so that is one journaling space, and I have some pages here that will go in there. They're going to stick out there, but I can maybe be okay with that, because it actually, just get this in the right place. Take those out, we don't want those there. That is where that is going to fold, which is just a little shy of the crease. It's sticky there. I put the glue too far along, didn't I? That's not nice. Right. I'm going to get another piece to put there. I have got this one, which is very pretty too, which has already got a rose on it. That is lovely, and that is the page that is going to be at the back of that signature, which I quite like. It's going to just come to there. I don't want to put it on the edge. I want to take it just shy of the edge, like that. Yep, that is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to glue that down straight away. Move you over there. Just get you right there, but not here. That's great. Not on the edge so it creases. It will hold nicely. Right, now I'll take this off this edge before I glue it, so that we don't have any disasters. Like that. That is so pretty. Right. Right out there. We'll just move these ones along like that. Such a mucky cup I am. That's all. Just leave that little gap there because we don't want it to be all sticky. Get that glued down there. Oh, that is so lovely. Now, here we want a bit to go under there and to there. I'm going to take this little bit here and see how much we need. Now, won't need all of that. I think we'll need just to there. Be plenty, so we won't have to take any of the doily off. And that leaves us a nice piece to use. And this here will go in. Let's just cut it to length. And that will be to there and to there. We'll just bring that down there, and I hope I'm in shot. Yes. And that will go there, like that. Or we'll go the other way. We'll go that way. So that we get our flowers at least a little bit and shot, and that will just come over it just a little bit like that. Like that. The right size at that end, but not at this end. Here is shorter. This is the shaped end. Right, now put some glue on it first, I think. I don't know if this is a good idea, but this is what we're going to do. Right. This is going to be the hard bit, keeping it up off the ground until we get it to where we want it, which is just over the edge. So just move you up a bit, and just over the edge there. Just get my card. Just lovely, 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 lovely. Actually, that needed to go right through to there. Oh, I am such a dummy. Right, we're just going to shape that the way it's supposed to go. Right, now that just behooved me a little bit. That was supposed to. I need to just glue a little bit in there like that, because it doesn't really matter, because the card's going to go in there. And this little bit just looks like it's just big enough to go where we want it. Waste not, want not. Right. Now just slip it this way so I can hold it up off the ground until we get it where we want it. Get very mucky fingers while we're at it, but I think that's about where we want it. I can just get my fingers off it. Excellent. That is very cool. Just got to cover that top bit. And I have already made a card to go in there. Because I thought I had put my computer on and I hadn't. And I wanted to get it in the right place. So we have this young girl, which is going to be a young rose. That's going to be there. And this is one of the little ephemera bits that I cut out of the kit, which is quite pretty. I'll give it an inking later, but it fits in there very nicely. Right, I'm back. I have it in the right place now. It is folded there, which is there. So I have to put another piece on to hold that firm. And that'll be okay. We'll do that. And then when that has got to go there, like that. So when it shuts up, it sticks out a little bit more. So that crease there is wrong. So we need something to go on there to hold that. And I wonder what we'll do. No, that's the wrong colour. This is the right colour. And it's going to have nothing on it, but then I could decorate it later, and this could just be to strengthen it. which I quite like that idea. Take it right to that page there. Just get that all out of the road there. Put that there, like that. And then bring you up. Just make sure I get it in the right bit. Because me, I'm just as liable to cut it at the wrong place. It's the story of my life. You can tell that I am very new to this. It is not something that comes naturally to me. Still made it too long, but never mind. It's easy enough to trim it later. Right, we want it to go. We want it to go here. Just get those ones out of the road. I'm going to go along there and down here and just over this one and back. And when I've done this, this will just about be it. Right, this is the top. So we will have our little frosted edge on this top bit. It's going to come down there. And that there can be cut off. Oops, I do not want to create any holes in it. Right, now here's our fold. Our fold is there. Our fold is not. I have to edit that little bit out because I swore. Right, that's where our fold is. There. And there. Something else on the back there to help strengthen that. And something to go on there. And around there now. Let's have another look. What else have we got? We have one last page here. Right. Let's see. I think I might have another one of these plain pages. If not, I might have one that I can use with a rose on it. I'll take that from that end. It'll be very pretty. What's that? So yeah, to go this way. This way here. Right, let's glue this. Let's just get this bit done. Well, this one's just about done, and I think we go to about there. Put the wrong way around. This has got to go right to the edge. to the corner, please. And that should bring you right to the edge there. Did I go right up to there? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. A bit further. Just, yep, it is finished. Right. I'll just be able to do that with those two pieces. Okay. This right across here. All right. Goes that way, and that goes that way, and that goes that way. That's right. And you're a little bit short there. Just let that dry a bit, I think. Now I wonder, we just put these bits in here like that, or put a bit of this down like that. Oosh, that might be nice. Just get my cut that off a bit longer. Do that down there like that. That is that could go around there and around there like that. Could be cool. I wonder if I could sew it. It would be good. Right, I'm back. I sorted out that. The sewing wasn't actually very great there, but it's okay. I'm not unhappy with it. I'll put some decorations on it. And while I was there, I cut out my hole for my front. It looks like it's going to marry up quite nicely, so we'll just put some glue on that. And then down the bottom, I'm not quite sure what we'll do. We might put another pocket. That will come in the next video or so. Right, now let me just get this where we want it. Is that going to be? I'm going to put this right on the edge. Right, get that done first. Right, now this bit will come down right on the edge. Yes, lovely. Now, that there is a little bit, just a little bit long on that side, so we might just have to trim that. very happy with that. I had to go and look for something that was a different pattern to the one before it, because they I wanted them to be different. Right, I think that is just about tickety-poo, as my father would have said. Lovely. I do like that. Right, there's our little tag or journaling card. Now, wouldn't that rip your nightie? Gone and ripped that. Oh. Right, see where our lady wants to go. She wants to go there, and that needs to be glued down. Just going to do a little bit of glue here and along the edge. We'll take our card out so we don't get any glue on it. Just put a little bit more further down there. And we will glue that all down. Very nicely. Just need a little clip just to hold that there, like that. And we'll slip our card in. It'll go in there, yes it will. Just a little bit of the pink shows through, and I'm quite happy with that. I'm not upset about that. And our young rose shows through quite nicely. So, quite happy with that. So, this is where we're up to. This is all decorated in there. This is very plain, but they will have something on there. And this bit here has got a bit of something on it. A nice bit of that lace there would be lovely, but it needs something underneath it. I don't want to see that, because we could just put a little bit of colour there. That lace is really pretty. Just take my little shearing, pinking shears, because that would have to just go to there, like that. Take that back out of there. That would go there. That little bit hanging down the bottom would be really nice. And I think what I'll do is I'll take that right to the flower there. So that goes there. And then just take that halfway through this little circle thing here. Like that. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. We might leave that. Just have a think about that. But I am quite happy with my little insert there and that. Get that covered. And we have covered all that. Our back is covered. So we will leave it there for tonight. And I will work out what's going to go from there. So, anybody who stayed with me while I bumbled my way through that, thank you so much. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.